And we are back! And oh my god, we're about to fight the sheriff!
Yes. Give me initiative rolls.
Okay.
D10 plus whatever action you are doing.
I'm really far, so can you tell me when I come in battle?
Yeah, you can get here within the same round.
Okay.
You'll just go last.
Okay.
Because you're so far away.
Okay. So I won't roll.
Please, 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 please.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I think I'm gonna just hit with my chain, I guess. But I'm gonna hold action until I'm... Well, no, never mind.
He sees you already.
Yeah.
So, wait. Okay, so he got to attack me because we were surprised, but Anna was next to him. Wouldn't she have gotten an attack of opportunity?
Nope, you were both surprised. And even then, that wouldn't give her an attack of opportunity, even if nobody was surprised.
Yeah.
But from now on, if we're not surprised, why can't...
You get attacks of opportunity if someone, like, turns their back on you or, like, reveals a weak point where you wouldn't, like, where all of a sudden you have an opening that you didn't have before.
Okay.
That's an attack of opportunity.
Okay. We get into position of attack of opportunity.
That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense.
I'm trying.
You're just trying to have her do a back attack or something. And
Okay.
she does
All
have
right,
bonus
so-
to back attack? I don't even know.
Let's switch you guys over to this. And we're going to make a crude map here just so that we kind of understand what the hell's going on. So we have the entryway, which goes down here. And we have this room.
Where? I don't
Actually, it's not there yet. You'll see it in just a minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do you see that line drawing?
Yes.
Okay, so over here is the staircase that goes down, which is drawn very crudely. And then this reddish blob that I'm about to draw here is where you saw the body of the dude that was killed.
The dude?
We didn't recognize the dude, right?
He was just some nameless guard. And then there's a blood trail and his legs. And then we have December, Faye, and Lily. Oh, wait. Let's try that again. December, Faye, and... No, it's not showing up. Okay, whatever. Cool. So, we have... Go. And we have... Adea. And we have Emma. And then we have Arcas. You're going to be an R for Arcas.
Oh, okay.
And then we have Sheriff, which is an S. Cool. So the Sheriff was leaning against this wall. Emma tried to grab him away. Stabby, stabby, stab, stab. And Adea is like... Adea was in first, so Adea is over here. All right, for initiative, what do we have? We have a 13 and a 7. The Sheriff goes first and makes it with his left hand. He goes to grab the back of Emma's collar just to hold her. Does make that attack at a penalty, but he also has back attack on you still. So he grabs. So he like because it's the same round. So like he stabs with the sword.
There's a bunch of December and Faye.
And tries to stab you with his right hand. He does have a penalty, but still hits. Score. And you take 6 points of damage. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of you guys all of a sudden. Okay, let's just
I multiply!
That's Faye. You just moved Faye.
Yeah, well, hold on. Just hold on. We're working on it. There we go. There we go.
Faye's so cute.
Okay, so that is what has transpired. And then whose turn is it next? And then coming from a corner of the room, you hear this, and the lid to a coffin starts to slide.
No!
And I didn't
And the mayor.
go through it? That's bullshit.
He was over here, and the detect evil did not go through that much earth and stone. And out from the coffin crawls the mayor, who I don't have a good vampire token. So this is what we're gonna for him.
So he's not there. No token.
Yeah.
The token's gonna show up in a minute, I guess.
I see it. We see
You
it.
did? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no. Team.
Yeah, that's bad.
Okay. And he crawls out. And can you do anything else this round? I'm gonna say he can't actually get a full attack because he has to like push it, like toss the top off the coffin and crawl out, and that's a full action. And then we have Adea. Adea, it is your turn.
So is Emma being restrained?
I mean, technically, yes. Like the guard, the sheriff has his hand on the back of her collar and is like holding her.
I just want to free her so we can both run. So like, if that means I attack the mayor or the sheriff's hand because my action was my chain. So
do it. Make an attack roll against his hand. If you hit his hand, he's probably gonna let go.
Let's go, Adea, I believe.
I haven't used this weapon in so long. D20 plus... What's my melee? Okay, so just D20, right?
It should be... What level are you?
5.
5? It should be D20 plus 1. You're making a called shot. But you know what? I think that this is one of those moments where you might be... Maybe not enraged, like not anger rage, but... I think you're probably a little overcome with emotion. But what emotion are you feeling right now, Adea?
I
fear?
think predominantly fear, yeah. And I don't think that's going to be a helpful emotion.
I think, okay, so fear, how would a fear manifest itself?
Probably
I think fear would... Fleeing... But it's also like a protective fear, like we have to get out of here. So I'm going to say
like a
any
mama bear fear, actually, like a
anything that, yeah. So anything that is helping you guys escape, you will get a bonus of 5 to do. Anything that you want to do that doesn't help you escape, you get a penalty of 5 too.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely trying to help us escape. So plus 6.
So plus 6, and then a penalty of 4 for a called shot. So D20 plus 2 to hit his hand.
Oh,
nice!
So, let my sister go! And then I'm trying to, like, usher her down the hall and get her towards sunlight.
Nice! I can totally see that.
Nice.
And I definitely say
the roll doesn't show up for me. What did you roll?
20. Well,
20.
she rolled 18 plus 2. 20.
Okay. Cool.
And I definitely say all that, too, because that's a very important plot point. I call her my sister. As I'm trying.
Yes. And that's why I said, like, yay!
You crit his hand, actually.
Yeah!
In fact... With a 20, because his hand AC is 10, you actually double crit his hand. Roll 3 times damage for me.
Oh my god, take that, Charm Sheriff! You noob! You went to the tomb alone, you freaking noob!
I think he was already charmed, to be fair.
Oh.
And then you tried to grab him and drag him? Come on.
8.
No, but I've been thinking he's been charmed for a while, but I don't know why I didn't think about him attacking us for some reason. I thought he would keep the cover or something.
8. Okay. Your chain cracks on his arm. He fails his saving throw versus death. Give me a...
Shit.
What is... give me a D... Oh, I guess not a D10 for the location, but give me a 2D4 for severity. Because you're hitting his hand or his arm.
5.
5. Let's take a look. Because you... Come on, where's the critical hits table?
Oh, and it's consecrated, if that makes any difference.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I don't want.
That'll allow you to affect creatures that need to be affected by... Or affect undead creatures that can only be hit by magic.
Okay.
5. Yeah, so it just like... He drops his hand. No serious effects, but he lets go with that hand. It's like painful and swollen, like maybe slightly fractured or something.
Okay.
And then you run, right?
Yeah, she's pulling me with her, so I guess my action, I'll just go along.
Okay, so the two of you start to run. Arcas, you start coming down the stairs and you see them running up the stairs.
All right, and I'm like, run! And I run the other way.
Okay, the three of you exit the tomb.
Motherfucker.
We're out in the sun now?
Yes.
The sheriff can still come.
us?
I mean, you guys have a few moments out here. The sheriff has not come out yet. The vampire has not come out yet.
I scream, "Come out, bitches!"
Come out and fight like a man! Or an undead!
Okay, let's disperse and let's make sure to not look towards their direction.
Oh yeah, we could have been charmed. I forgot.
Yeah.
Just from the eyes?
Yeah.
What if I have sunglasses on? Can you still charm me?
Do you have sunglasses?
No, but I'm taking notes. I'm buying sunglasses.
Okay, Okay, I got a plan. I'm gonna cast Wyvern Watch at the exit.
I also have a plan. My unseen servant can carry, let's see, 20 pounds of garlic. So what if I carry 20 pounds of garlic into the tomb and wave it around and try to chase the vampire out into the sun?
I love it. It's so beautiful.
Oh, Neal is taking this empire paper thing. Like,
so
is that a smart idea? Am I fucked?
I bet it just irritates him, but it's so funny. I love it. We just throw garlic. Let's fill the whole tomb.
Yeah, they supposedly really hate it. We could even pour holy water over the garlic. To make it extra bad.
Let's just fill the tomb with holy water. What do you do now?
The thing is that let's say it irritates them, okay? He doesn't like it, but he still succeeded into like shoving your ends. You get touched by the vampire, you're fucked, and you don't have garlic anymore.
No, unseen servant.
Unseen servant.
Oh, with
the
unseen
invisible
servant.
hand carries the garlic downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, do it! Let's give it a shot, man. This garlic
Okay, I
is
take
incredible.
all of the garlic that we have. All of it.
I give her my garlic.
20 pounds worth.
So funny.
So like a very small child's worth of garlic.
Mm-hmm.
And I cast Unseen Servant. And I take it down. Wait, I want to double check this. Yeah. So I take it down and I start making laps in the like tomb area where the guy had his coffin.
Okay. What's the range of unseen? It's like 30 feet.
Oh.
Fuck, you have to go down.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go down part way at least in order. Otherwise, the unseen servant can only get to like this entrance area.
I'm still. Oh no, I wouldn't still be.
No, because you cast unseen servant, so you're no longer invisible.
So I would need to be at least here. You're saying?
Also, you made an attack, so you're
Yeah.
I mean, you can use the ruler tool to measure the distance.
Oh. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, I need some sort of protection.
Well, I can give us a lot of protection, but it won't completely protect you.
If you cast Wyvern Watch here,
It's
Jen?
it only does the circle, but if we can't run through it, because then we're not in it anymore.
but I can run out of it, right?
Yeah, but you can't
So-
run back in.
Right. So if you cast Wyvern Watch right here, and then I were to stand in the middle of it,
Yeah.
and then do my thing with the garlic, and he started running out, then I could run out of it back towards you, right?
Yes.
That feels, yeah.
Actually, but do we even know that Wyvern Watch would affect him?
Yes. Let me confirm by reading it, but I'm fairly certain that yes.
Would it stop him from coming out and thus defeat the whole purpose?
Would it what?
Stop him from running out and defeat
It
the whole
would
purpose.
stun him. So he couldn't run out, but it would... Yeah, it would stun him.
But at least if I left the garlic in there, he still might want to get away from it.
Yeah. At some point it unstuns him. Wyvern Watch, let me see.
But there will be a point where you'll have to get out of that circle and, like, you know, walk backwards with the garlic and in between you and the garlic. If everything works out, And then he could charge you, or I don't know what he could do then.
No, I feel like any creature entering the guarded area must roll a successful saving throw versus spell or stand paralyzed for 1 round per level of the caster until freed by the spellcaster, by the spell magic spell, or remove paralysis spell. So if you save, he's not gonna get stuck, but the spell will remain. So let's say that the sheriff tries to run forward and successfully saves, then it's still valid for when the vampire runs forwards. And then he also needs to successfully save.
So pretty much I'll just be going down there to get the garlic into the room, and then I'm going to book it out, pretty much.
Yeah. I feel like I can still help you a little bit more, so let's just not...
And to be honest, like you can move pretty far and around. You could walk down to about here-ish, move everything, and then come back, like roughly in a round.
Okay.
You know, you should be able to get in and out pretty quickly. You wouldn't have to be down there for like minutes at a time.
Okay, I'll just do that.
Wait, I want to give you things. I think I can help you against...
Do I know
if you
how to
try
lasso?
charm. Okay, I'll save you from charm at least. I cast Blessed Watchfulness on Anna, and it lasts for 4 hours plus 6 hours, 10 hours. So if he tries to charm you, you're gonna get a bonus saving throw. I'm also gonna cast Bless on the party, because why not?
Okay, so you guys are like doing this stuff, and you see the sheriff standing at the base of the stairs now. You've been there for a little while, talking about what you're doing.
I have a rope, and I try to lasso him. Neal.
Okay, so he comes around the corner of the staircase, and you're like, "Where's my lasso?" And you start going for your lasso to grab it. Yeah. And he looks up and goes, "Help me! I'm charmed. I can't." And he starts stumbling up towards you, a little bit at a time.
I cast Dispel Magic on him right now.
You're mid-casting Bless.
Oh.
Arcas gets his rope attack off first.
Okay.
Arcas, make your lasso attack.
Is it just D20 because I don't have any proficiency?
It's D20 plus your melee adjust because it's a thrown weapon. Okay. No, plus your missile adjust because you don't get the strength bonus for lasso.
Missile adjust. I have 0.
I think it's like. What level are you?
5.
It's D20 plus 4 then.
Okay, D20 plus 4.
What's the trigger for Arcas's powers? Is it just constant?
Yeah, his power is like super strength.
Oh, what a roll fail! I don't lasso.
Okay, you don't lasso.
Did Bless help me succeed?
No, Bless hadn't gotten off yet, but that would only give you +1 anyway. Would you roll?
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, no dice there. Okay. Okay, so he starts stumbling up the staircase. Bless finishes. And he drops his sword and falls to his knees before you guys. Then you see, standing down at the base of the staircase where the sunlight cannot hit the mayor. And he's down there seething with anger.
Come here, mayor. Come here.
Wait, so I'm in arm's reach of the sheriff?
No. The sheriff is about halfway down the staircase. He is like right here.
Throw the garlic!
So you're like 10 feet away from the sheriff.
Okay, Okay, do your plan, Anna. In general. Or wait, where's the sheriff? We don't know, right? It's not written on the map.
He's about 10 feet. Oh yeah, I should move him. He is about 10 feet up the staircase. Or down the staircase, however you want to call it.
We definitely don't look into the vampire's eyes.
I try the lasso again.
Okay, to the sheriff?
Yeah.
Okay. Emma and Adea, what are you doing?
When I cast Unseen Servant, I cast it at a location, right? Like I don't have to start it here and then take it away from me.
Right. It just kind of forms wherever you want. But if you wanted to drag the garlic, you have to, like, all the garlic is set at your feet right now. Emma, what are you doing?
Shit. I cast Aid on Arcas.
Okay, Arcas, you're...
Okay.
Arcas, you're lassoing?
Yeah, you never did the uncharmed, just saying. Alright.
Yeah, Dispel Magic never was cast.
Now I'm scared he's gonna charm one of us and I only have one Dispel Magic.
Okay.
So Neal, what I want to do is I obviously want to put the garlic behind him to bring him out, but I want to know, as I'm looking at it through Adea's eyes, is it going to be possible for me to get the garlic behind him, or is throwing the garlic down there just going to push him deeper?
Who knows how it will affect him? I mean, if you can throw the garlic to behind him, I mean, he is right here at the base of the staircase. So to get it behind him is kind of one of those, he's at the very back sort of things.
So I'm trying to get the garlic here. It's not letting me think. I'm trying to get the garlic here. So if Adea doesn't think she can do that, she's not going to spend Unseen Servant doing it.
I couldn't see your ping.
Right here, like where the dead guy is.
Okay. Unseen Servant could move it there, but you probably couldn't throw it there.
So like, Unseen Servant will go like bloop 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 bloop, and then it'll go past him here, potentially driving him further into the hallway. Is what you're saying.
But at least we'll know what the garlic does, which is also a good thing.
Okay.
I guess I have.
So what are you doing?
Okay,
what are you doing?
Fine, I'll cast Unseen Servant.
You're casting Unseen Servant. Emma, you're casting Aid. Arcas, you're trying to lasso. Give me initiative rolls.
It's just D10 plus 5 for lasso?
Yeah.
Yeah. We should also rearrange these people, because if Arcas is lassoing, he's actually in the front.
And I'm carefully not looking at the vampire's eyes.
Right, and you're trying to lasso the sheriff, so you're avoiding eye contact with the vampire.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Alright, give me your initiative rolls.
We did.
Oh, okay. It's not
it's
showing
lagging,
up
so Adea is first, and then at 2, and then Arcas and Emma at 11.
Okay, Adea, you go first. Unseen Servant picks up the garlic and just like shoves it down into the hallway. And shoves it past the vampire, who, as the garlic starts to come towards him, he brings his hand over his face and recoils and lets out a...
Yeah, and I lift it and I try to, like, I'm trying to, the Unseen Servant's waving it around like, ew, gross, garlic behind you, better come out.
Okay.
It's like the stupidest, it's like, I am a mighty creature, ew, garlic.
Well, think about it this way. Their senses are... Did you guys ever watch True Blood?
Yeah.
Like the first season, they have a very strong sense of smell. Like all of their senses are highly attuned. So the garlic is just so strong. It's like, imagine if someone had like basically crushed garlic and shoved it up your nose and just like put you in a sea of garlic, and it's like the most foul, disgusting, overwhelming smell. That you
and we doused it with holy water too.
Did you? Okay, I didn't hear that. You doused it all in holy water with one of the vials.
I sprinkled it.
Sprinkled it. Sprinkled it or doused it?
Well,
did you use a full thing, or how much of a flask did you use?
I think I just sprinkled it because I wasn't sure it was going to do any good.
Cool. Okay, the sheriff goes next. He goes right before Arcas can get his thing off, and he starts stumbling up the staircase, sword in hand, drops his sword, makes the rest of the way, and tries to hug Arcas. He successfully hugs Arcas. Arcas, you've been hugged by the mayor.
Okay.
Or not by the mayor, by the sheriff, who then leans backwards and tries to fall down the staircase with you. Give me an opposed strength check.
Well, okay.
Like those.
Oh. Come on, Arcas, you're super strong.
You're super strong.
It's just a D20 plus 18?
Yeah.
Well, 35!
35!
Yeah. So he's like hugging you and trying to drag you down, and you're just like, seriously?
You're like a dad with a little kid. It's like, Dad, let me go. And you're like, and you just kind of walk back with him on you.
Yeah, like you were like in the middle of like pulling your lasso up and getting ready to throw it, and he just like hugs you. You're like, oh, I guess I don't need to lasso him anymore.
And I just like put on my turn, I'll put the rope around him because I just want the opposed straight apparently. So now he's my puppet.
Yeah. So you put a lasso around his neck. And Emma, it is your turn.
I casted aid on Arcas.
Okay, Arcas is now aided.
Do you aid?
The mare, the undead.
HP extra for Arcas.
Nice. The mare gives a hiss, and in the process of hissing, like just disappears and turns into like this misty form all around, and starts to float back past the garlic into the crypt.
Oh man.
And then I say, Adea, get the sword with Unseen Servant. It's our chance.
What sword?
But I have it in
The
my
sword-
hands.
No, he dropped the sword before hugging you.
Oh, you did? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the sword with Unseen Servant.
Okay, I bring the garlic back up with Unseen Servant and give us back the garlic, and then I take Unseen Servant and get the sword and bring it back.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I take Unseen Servant and just chuck a piece of garlic in there just for spite.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the guard.
Okay. You cast a spell magic on the guard. The sheriff blinks his eyes and shakes his head and goes, "Where?"
Welcome back.
I bandage
What?
his arm or whatever.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Does he still have the arm, or it's completely ripped off?
No, he's still got the arm. It's just like badly bruised. It's like someone beat it with a chain very heavily.
Okay. Well, you went in a tomb by yourself, you bloody idiot.
Well, it was daylight. I thought he couldn't be active during the daylight.
Yeah, but not in a tomb, you
Well,
stupid moron.
Hey, at least I had the courage to do something.
Well, we didn't kill you. We didn't kill you, but we should have, because you're pretty much useless. Give us that sword and stop like, you could have become a vampire, and then we'd have 3 vampires to kill instead of 2. Who knows how many more there
probably
is
could have
around.
killed this vampire if you hadn't been in the way.
That's true, actually. We were invisible. It was a great plan.
Okay, so stop
But no,
taking
you have to
stupid
see
initiatives.
invisible people.
We're all yelling at him. You're stupid idiot!
Yeah.
You're stupid idiot!
He lowers his head in shame
I
and
take
tries
his
to like
sword,
take the lasso off of his head.
I take his
Yeah.
sword and I throw at him my sword. I switch straight up.
Why do we want his sword? Is his sword magical or
Yeah,
not?
it's magical, so
Yeah.
we can hit the vampire with it.
How did we know that he got a magical sword?
She
How
did
I-
like
I-
detect magic or something,
Oh.
and then
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell him this sword has been consecrated, so it's still valid against a vampire, so you're not.
but
affected.
just today.
Mm-hmm.
And I want it back. I'll give you back
Okay, I
your
want
sword.
my sword back too.
Okay.
Okay, so
At this point, you guys hear the howling of wolves, and you look around and you see bounding towards you from across the cemetery a pack of wolves.
What?
They could be vampire.
Vampires
they
can be
can't.
wolves?
Yes.
But they can't be wolves outside. Just random.
It is
wolves.
daylight,
Yeah.
I have
but
no
you
idea.
see
Did
a
you tell us
pack
the
of.
form of wolves?
Cast your
Yes,
protection thing.
he
Cast your
can
protection
transform
thing
into a wolf if
on
he
us
wants.
now. No.
It's just for one. It won't help enough. I have an ID. I grab. I tell to the sheriff, get the fuck out, and then I hold on to Arcas and Adea, and I cast Etherealness, and we vanish.
Okay, well, give me an initiative roll.
So you leave the sheriff alone?
Yeah, I mean we have the
He's
sword.
gonna leave the
right?
sheriff to die.
I don't
basically.
care. We have the sword. It doesn't matter.
Well,
Wait,
why
let
are
me see
we
my
not
sword.
fighting wolves? You think they're vampires?
I don't know. I'm hurt.
Just
No.
roll initiative.
Let's just fight these wolves. They're not vampires. They
fine,
would.
Roll initiative.
Okay, fine.
7 for me total.
Let me just look at that.
4 for me total. I got those good rolls today.
13.
13. Do you have dispel magic?
No.
Nope, not anymore.
Okay, 4, 7, 13. 4 goes first. Adea, what are you doing?
I am going to cast Enlarge on Arcas. Brother, it's big time.
I missed that. You're going to cast what?
Enlarge.
Oh, enlarge on Arcas. Okay. Give me a wild surge, which we should have done for Unseen Servant, but we
Oh,
forgot.
yeah.
But give me a wild surge for this. D20.
11.
I think that's fine. You're level 5, right?
I think that's a bonus, isn't it?
Yeah. If anything, it's a bonus of 1, maybe.
Do we need to roll
Check.
initiative for sheriff?
No, I'm controlling my sheriff.
Good.
Okay, no, it is no bonus whatsoever.
Boo.
11 is just a flat 0. So Arcas enlarges 50%. He is now half again as tall.
Awesome.
At which point the wolves go, or the first wolf. First 4 wolves. I'm sorry, first 3 wolves.
How
there
many
we go.
wolves are there total?
10-ish, give or take.
10!
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said a whole
Ethereal
pack.
Nice.
The first 3 wolves make it to you guys and leap towards Arcas.